Once upon a time in a land far, far away, long before the birth of Jesus Christ, lived an elderly couple, the husband Zechariah and his wife Elizabeth. Elizabeth and Zechariah had been married for such a long time, and during the early days of their marriage, the young couple would often get on their knees and pray to the Lord and always hoped that the Lord Almighty would bless them with children. Unfortunately for this couple, not even a single cry was heard in their home. Seconds turned into minutes, minutes into hours, hours into days, days into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, and not a single child in their home. Now in the meantime, Zechariah had been made a priest, and he served the Lord in this special capacity. He served as a bridge between the people and God. As the couple aged, it became a practice of theirs that they will often sit on their porch and watch the sun rise, and they will often stay there until it set. It was the one thing that brightened their day, as they continued to pray and hope that somehow the Lord might take away their shame. People would walk by. Some were kind enough to say hello to this couple. Others would just look at them with a lot of despise and gossip, throw all sorts of insults on them, and say how barren Elizabeth was. But not even one single insult discouraged this couple. Not one single misfortune that befell them stopped them from trusting and hoping that the Lord was going to change their story. Then came a time when Zechariah had to serve the Lord on the altar. And while he was inside and as the people waited outside, Zechariah had an unexpected visitor. An angel of the Lord appeared to Zechariah and gave him a message, something that the man least expected. The angel told Zechariah that his wife Elizabeth was going to bear a son, and they were to name him John, and that John was going to bring about joy to Elizabeth and Zechariah, and also to all those who will hear about the birth of this child. Even though Zechariah doubted, the message that the angel brought Zechariah that day came to pass, and John was born. Now John had a mission. The Lord said this child was going to be a forerunner, a precursor of someone greater than he, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, the man who was going to lay down his life for all of humanity. Jesus was God himself who was going to take upon flesh and become human. Human like John, human like Zechariah, human like Elizabeth, human like you and I.